Well, hello, my friends. I would ask you again to take a nice, easy breath in and an easy sigh. Feel the texture of the breath, eyes opening. So, as always, I'm asking that you be aware of the depth of words, the power of words, how really understanding that words make a difference really does make a difference. What are you going to be saying today? What are the words that you're going to be expressing? What kind of intensity are going to be behind the words? What you express with intensity becomes reality. And so it's really important to me to really use language that really fits who I mean to be in the world, to also to speak about the subjects that really want to talk about. You know, to even when I'm setting limits, to set limits in a way that really fits my identity rather than becomes reactive and really becomes the identity and the focus of people around me. I don't want to allow other people to set my values for me. So the words you choose are powerful. Even words that we use regularly that we don't really recognize. We've talked about this in the past. The word sin, how sin originally connected to whether you miss what you were aiming at in archery. How words like repent, some of the original meanings of the word repent were to take animals out of a unsafe place and put them in a safe place, to put them in a safe pen. To repent meant to put something in a safe place. Even the word intent meant to come from safety outward. So, coming from your own values and shining those into the world. So, what you say does matter, and what you say with the intensity that you say them also matters. What are you going to be talking about today? You don't know if this is going to be the last day of your life. What are you going to be saying? I really also uh, love to look at words that famous people said right as they passed out of this. I think George Harrison said something to the effect, supposedly, love one another. Wouldn't that be amazing to have that be the last statement of your life? Gandhi said something to the effect of Rama, which was, his connection to God, what his sense of God was. To really to have those words on your lips as you pass out, if you were really truly about your faith, and to really express that as your last statement, or maybe not even to express the words, but the real meaning behind the words. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Whatever are the last words, I would hope would sort of frame ourselves as to who we were in this life. I hope to say something around kindness or compassion or joy or positive indifference, or even to say something that's funny. I think that would be awesome to say something funny on the way out. Oscar Wilde supposedly said something to the effect when he was on his deathbed. He was pointing out at the wallpaper across from him, and he said something to the effect of, supposedly, that wallpaper is atrocious. Either it goes or I do. Wouldn't that be amazing to say something like that on the way out? Or even Rodney Dangerfield, who supposedly laughed at a joke. You know, someone said to him that he whispered to them, "Don't worry, I'm going to tell everyone that you were gay when I let them know that you passed away." And Rodney Dangerfield laughed, not because he had shame about homosexuality. He wasn't supposedly gay, but just the idea that that would be this last person's words, which would be a joke. You know, saying something funny, saying something classy, saying something that really connects with what you mean. If you commit to saying your last words, what you really mean, or what you're really about, you're much more likely to be expressing it today. If you really commit to today as speaking with the power that you would speak for your last words, what you're going to say today is going to have impact. So, thank you for being with me today. Remember, time is not just about length, it's about depth. 40 days is not very long, but 40 days can change your life. So, here we go. Listen carefully. So to me, all words are really about your relationship to yourself. So when you use words, it's really not about your audience. It's about your own deep consciousness that is listening to what you say. So let's talk about releasing. Let's release the past. Remember that to release is really to release is to really have ownership of your own self. I'm going to bring my hands in a prayer position and I bow to you. And may your last words truly be equal to the nobility that is really the essence of your being. Namaste. Thank you, my friends. Have a wonderful day.